Hi, good morning. Welcome to Talking Shit. It's Memorial Day weekend, uh, a day or a time in which we honor those fallen men and women in our armed forces for this country. It's early here. It's morning time. Talking shit. Talking shit, 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 talking shit. We're ironing out some of the kinks uh, for recording. Sometimes I think this camera lags or something. So we're going to be using the cell phone. We're also going to be trying to record it and then send it to YouTube. So we're ironing out all the kinks. I really need your comments. I want to hear from you. I want to know what's going on. Make a commitment starting Tuesday after Memorial's Day to possibly even take calls, during the time that I'm on. I can set up a phone number, but I know some weirdo's going to call and want to put me behind a fence or whatever. You know, this country is a great country. America is a great country, and I just don't want America to remain an idea. I'd like for it to be an ideal place, but I mean, nobody's perfect. I wanted to talk a little bit this morning about President Barack Obama. I know you guys get tired of me probably talking about Barack Obama, but I grew up without a dad, and there were fatherly figures in my life, and I know Barack's not my daddy. Who's your daddy? But I just feel that as a black male, I am a black person, which really doesn't matter to most people, but to some people, I gotta remember that I am black, that I am black, that I am black, that I am black. Look at how fast I can do that. See, I'm black. See, black people can do extra stuff. No, I'm just kidding. Barack Obama is like the Jesse Owens of the presidency. You know, People always compare presidents, and he's the Hank Aaron of what is going on here. And besides the Great Depression, people have said we're headed for another one because China is having problems economically now, and we get a lot of our money from China and a lot of our credit from China. And if China's doing bad, it's not just about the economy, stupid. It's a lot of it has to do with integrity and what was going on Wall Street and in markets all over the world several years ago. And some of this, the chickens have come home to roost. A lot of those George Bush loans, those equity home loans that take out on the equity on your house, and people spending money they didn't have. And I've heard Barack Obama on the stump in '08 when he was talking about spending responsibly and whatnot. And I feel that whatever we got to do what we got to get done, then let's do it as quickly and as job creatingly as possible. But at the same time, I agree with Barack Obama when he talks about not going back to the days of how we got in this mess. And so vote for Barack Obama to keep it from worsening the economy, for job creation, for equal rights, for equal pay, for everybody playing by the same rules on Wall Street and on Main Street. And let's let him continue to lead. This is what real leadership looks like for this country when you talk about the kind of respect that some of our more aggressive brothers and sisters over around the world, as far as leadership goes, have had problems with previous administrations. And Barack Obama seems to not have so much rhetoric going with the different world leaders. Um, I also wanted to touch a little bit on the gay marriage issue one more time. I think that Colin Powell has also agreed that same-sex marriage is not going to really make or break his marriage. He realizes the humane aspect of it, I guess. And I just want to say that as far as gays being allowed to be married, it's inevitable. They're already doing it. They've already done it. So why not just acknowledge the fact that it can and ought to be able to be done? Uh, it, 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 it kind of reminds me of, what kind of struggles that women have had in the past 50 years or so, where, they're still looked upon as people who should be cleaning up rather than being lifted up. And I feel that Barack Obama has a certain simple attitude about women that is going to really, I think, help all other groups who struggle with their identity, along with, the immigrant population, and how Barack Obama is proposing to deal with immigration, since previous administration didn't really do anything except start working on that fence they want to put the gays behind and burn up or whatever they're going to do. And I don't think we should build a fence. I think we should build a portal that will allow people to easily be, you know, able to go back to Mexico and help build that country. I really believe that, yes, people ought to be able to come here. But yes, I think their talent and their expertise should be going there as well, and really clean up Mexico, with the drug stuff and all of the different, undermining aspects of government there, I suppose, from what I've heard. Um, I think that we should allow Mexico to grow and change and be, a part of the human family. And judging on how they're treated at the border, I mean, probably be better if they stayed home and worked on their stuff. But if they come here, I think it's a great idea, as long as they do it legally. Um, and as far as the immigrants that are here already, um, I think that the president should get together with some very smart people and include other Latin American countries in the conversation, and make this a better place. That's all the time I have now for talking shit.